It was the first morning of August after the ceasefire came into effect. A complex situation that we didn't like at all. Despite this, patrol force goes out to search for a terror tunnel. The company commander, Major Bnaya Sarel, speaks to me on the radio and receives confirmation. After a minute or two, an exchange of gunfire was heard. All the forces, including me, began to advance to the point. Several minutes passed, and we all realized that he and his contact were killed, and Hadar was kidnapped into the tunnel. From that moment, we launched a very aggressive attack to stop the kidnappers, and at the same time, a chase inside the tunnel for over half an hour, approximately 500 meters long, something like this. Very, very hard, and I remember it was a very hard decision.
Looking back, Eli, do you think that the IDF has learned lessons from what happened on that day? Because you're mentioning already there was the Hannibal Directive. It allows commanders to take whatever action necessary to prevent a kidnapping like this, where Israel has to negotiate with captors, even if that does mean endangering the life of a captured soldier. Have more lessons been learned then in the past 11 years?
I think we learned. In fact, not a single soldier was kidnapped during the last war, except for what happened on October 7th. I think this is thanks to the wise operational behavior of the forces, and especially their understanding that the enemy will try to do this. He really tried several times, but was unsuccessful thanks to the IDF fighters who worked correctly.
Many, many lessons.
Our duty, I think our duty is mainly to learn the lesson that no soldier, dead or alive, is left behind, and certainly not to leave Gaza and continue fighting until everyone returns.
Until all of the hostages are returned. Eli, in the midst of all of these emotions, what would you want to say to the Goldin family and also to the people of Israel who have truly been waiting for this day for the past 11 years?
Yes, I want to tell them, firstly, I'm sorry that it took too many years, that we all as a society need to do a deep soul searching and ask ourselves and the decision makers why we didn't act more to bring it back before the barbaric massacre on October 7th. And most importantly, that we learn to be more aggressive in time and not just after such a disaster.
Colonel in Reserves Eli Gino, thank you so much for being with us on I-24 News today.
Thank you very much. Good evening.